Thanks for the question. So truth and meaning are two aspects that guide you in taking decisions. Now, can you tell us 3 things that inspire you in life?
Yes, people. People inspires me daily. It's all kind of people. In different ways. So yes, to have the chance to observe people or just being together with people, and really listen to people and really include people in my, I would say, overall being inspires me daily. And that's actually also a huge drive for me. Books inspires me. I read a lot. And it's actually not only books, but today with all the medias we have with YouTube and so on, there's so many opportunities today to be inspired. It's just a matter of your choice of who or what you want to inspire you. And but for me, it's I'm very inspired by the old philosophers. So I read a lot in that direction, and but also I would say. Getting general insights in human behavior, human psychology, life, truth. That's my main topics when it comes to books and, let's say, YouTube and other kind of channels for education and motivation and inspiration. My wife inspires me a lot. She's a strong pillar in my life and my family's life, and I'm forever grateful for her. Yeah.
Amazing. Now let's talk about challenge. What is or was the biggest challenge that you have encountered so far?
Oh yeah. Fortunately, live a life also means challenges, and I think the way I meet challenges is with the mindset of opportunity. I actually see challenges as an opportunity to grow, or change, or move forward, learn. But if I should point one out in particular, also because challenges is, that's a very subjective thing, right? One thing I find as challenging, my wife might not find it challenging. So it's very subjective. So what is challenges? We could ponder a bit on that if we had the time. But I would say, compared to where we were back then, I was only 13 years old and I lost my mother. That might be the biggest challenge I have ever encountered or met in life. But I came out stronger on the other side, I must say, and that lesson taught me a lot about life and about psychology, about me, who I am. So I would say sometimes people ask me, "Oh, but Jonathan, would you would it have been great if you didn't, if you haven't lost your mom, 13 years old? I actually always tell them that even if I could redo my life, go back in time, and then had the choice to say, do I want to meet this challenge again or not? I want to meet the same challenge again, because it has built me as the person I am today, and I love who I am today. I love even more the Jonathan I will become tomorrow, and all that is based or founded on all the challenges I have met during my life, and this very big one is certainly one of them.
During this hard time,
yeah,
or even when you're doing business, for example, of course there are challenges, and sometimes people feel discouraged, like to move forward. But especially for you, what makes you rise and want to try again? If you, for example, let's say you encounter a failure.
Yeah. Failures and mistakes is a part of life. If you try to avoid mistakes and failures, you stop living. You know, it's you have to try. You have to dare try. You have to dare that you can actually make a mistake or fail. So that mindset is a driver here, I would say, and on top of that is what I just said before. Meeting challenges is actually a driver for me, because I know when I'm challenged, when I know that life is hard, so to speak. I know that situation will build me or help building me to the next level, and that counts for both me personally, so my so-called personal development, as well as my companies. And this is also the mindset and the knowledge, I would say, which I bring into the company, the companies I lead or invest in, to the partners I have, to the employees I have, and that's very crucial, I believe, for an organization. So if you're a leader, you're an entrepreneur, you're a leader for people. I believe you have to create a culture where people are not feeling that they can't make mistakes, that they can't fail. It's absolutely crucial. It's absolutely crucial to have an organization where people feel it's okay to make mistakes. That's actually how you bring a team forward, and when you bring a team forward, you build your company to success or towards success. So yeah.
Great. Finally, last question. As Jonathan, or as a social entrepreneur or investor as well, what do you want to say to entrepreneurs out there who have just started their business?
Yeah, that's a good question. Keep on, even when it's very difficult, because it will be. Keep on trying, keep on moving forward, keep on finding the right solutions for the challenges you meet. Entrepreneurship is about navigating through challenging waters so to speak. It's trial and error. It's trial and error every single day. But that is exactly the fun part. Challenges. If you have a mindset where challenges is not an obstacle, but challenges is an opportunity to grow, you are absolutely already on that. I would call it right mindset track when it comes to entrepreneurship. Work hard. Work hard. I know it's not a buzzword to mention that, because so many people and influencers are talking about the opposite, about work-life balance and work less, travel the world, all that. And I would say it's okay, find your way, but whatever you choose, if you choose entrepreneurship and you choose building a company towards success, you have to be ready to work hard, very hard, and for a very long time. And I'm not saying this to that you stop doing it or stop trying it if you don't have that mindset. Just be aware of no one, and you can within entrepreneurship or within sport, whatever you want to achieve in life, if you want to achieve success with what you're doing, it takes a lot. So that's why I say work hard. Consistency is absolutely crucial. So be aware of that as well. So what I mean by consistency is that don't give up just because you realize that the path or the road you were on was a dead end, so to speak. Then try something else. And consistency is also about keep on going, keep on moving forward, because it's a long-term game. Entrepreneurship. It's very rare that success is achieved within only a few years. I know it exists, but it's very rare. Don't count on it. So yeah. And then I would say maybe from a bit deeper perspective, a very good mindset to grow as an entrepreneur, I believe, is keep on looking within yourself of how you can improve your personality, how you can improve your own being, because the impact you have in other people's life is very big if you have people around you, if you have employees, and you need that if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. So this actually also counts for leaders on all levels, I would say, is first and foremost look within. How can I improve with who I am, improve my personality, improve my skills. That's absolutely crucial, I believe. And so it actually takes that you dare to look in the mirror, and that might count for all people. But it certainly counts for you if you want to be an entrepreneur, have people around you, build teams, build people towards success. Dare to look in the mirror and improve yourself. It's very important. And the last thing I would say is find your heart. If you haven't found it, found your heart, meaning open your heart. Entrepreneurship, I would say success in life is not just the mind, it's also the heart. You have to work on connect those two. That's actually what brings intelligence to wisdom. And so intelligence alone is not enough. Being sharp here is not enough. You have to open this as well. And that is exactly what will make it easier for you to build people, so to speak, to grow people, to help people, to service people, because that's what leadership is about. That's what it is. The mindset of serving those around you. Remember one thing, the people you have in your team, they are not there for you. They're not there to service you. You're there to service them. Remember that. That's so crucial. And I must say, most leaders get that part wrong. Yeah. Find your passion. That's the other part of the hard business part. Find your passion in what you do, because it would take a lot to get there, and you have to find something you're passionate about. Otherwise, it would be very, very hard, maybe not impossible, but hard to keep on going, even when it's difficult and hard, and work very hard. It's difficult to keep on that track for years and years if you're not passionate about what you do. So find whatever you do, and it counts for all, not only entrepreneurs, whatever you do, find what you're passionate about. Find what is meaningful to you and go for that. Because that will give you the energy, that will give you the insights you need on your path, and that will change your mindset from work-life balance, a mindset where work and life balance is two different things. It's not. If you find your passion, whatever you're an entrepreneur or you are an employee who strive to the career ladder or whatever, or you're within sport and want to be the best runner in the world, whatever, you really have to get that mindset around this thing that work and life is not two different things. You don't have to work to live your life, if that makes sense. Work is life. Work is not work when you get there. Then you live your dream. And you're ready to work hard for it, but you will not see it as work. That's my whole point. So that's a mindset thing. But it starts with finding within yourself who am I? What do I want to achieve in life? what drives me? What am I passionate about? What is interesting to me? What is my why? That's the essence. Ask these questions to yourself and try to be honest. Yeah, and one thing in regard to that, often your why or what you're passionate about is actually not very far away. So you don't have to look very deep within to find out. I say this because it's really a human nature thing. I believe that sometimes we have kind of, it's always, the lawn on the other side of the fence is always greener. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's very close. It's just to look for it within yourself. And good luck.
Insightful thought. Thank you, Jonathan, for sharing your wisdom with us.
Thank you.
We will absolutely be looking forward to have another coffee talk with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions for next chapter, please just write your comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye. See you next time.